Hello, this is Spellbinder with a news moment. Today, June 26, 2010. I just went to, Steve Quayle's website, went to the queue, and he's got an alert up for the people along the coast. He's got inside information. He's usually never wrong. Steve Quayle's usually pretty right. And he gives this alert. Extreme alert. Move your families now. Inside sources have informed me that full-scale Gulf Coast evacuations are expected to begin in the next couple of weeks, with methane now surfacing and bubbling in the Florida waters and potential for a methane explosion of unimaginable devastation now comes into focus. Further law enforcement sources are being advised of escalating vent deterioration. Two definitions are provided to me. First, vent definition: the opening in a volcano which gas and molten rock erupt and escalates. Definition given: to expand step by step as from a limited or local conflict into a general nuclear war to become unimaginable. You don't need a rocket scientist degree to read between the lines. 10 years ago, after the Papua New Guinea earthquake, in which burnt to a crisp bodies were pulled from the fiery sea, Stan Deo and I did multiple radio programs together over the years, warning of the methane hydrate problems off our coasts that could turn into seas of fire. Now maybe you can understand our warning in perspective. With massive numbers of military assets being moved south, it is being stated that martial law initially will be on a regional basis. You will have no choice, as you will be moved against your will to places you really don't want to be moved to. Have you wondered what will become of everyone's stuff that's left behind in abandoned homes and offices? They have. To the victors, the New World Order crowd, go to the spoils. I encourage everyone to prayerfully consider all the above information and use your God-given free will to move. There will be a complete shutdown of all commerce and industry in the areas affected by the forced evacuations. Don't assume your credit cards will work at this time, as a cyber attack is to be launched against the U.S. financial system concurrent with the mass evacuation that will deny access to funds and cash on hand to get you where you need to go. Life as we have known is about to take an apocalyptic change for the worse. Now's a great time to get right with Jesus, as he told us this stuff was going to happen in Matthew 24, Luke 21, and the book of Revelations. May God of heaven guide and direct those who call out to him in repentance and faith. Steve Quayle. Additional information from Wayne Madison reports emergency preparations in dealing with the expanding oil menace are now being made for cities and towns from Corpus Christi, Texas to Houston, New Orleans, Gulfport, Mobile, Pensacola, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Sarasota, Bradenton, Naples, and Key West. Some 36 FEMA-funded contracts between cities, towns, and counties and emergency workers are due to be embarked within days, if not hours, according to Wayne Madison's reports FEMA sources. This is dire strait. This is dangerous. This is they're getting ready to shut down the Gulf Coast. So if you guys can just, if nothing else, take what you can and just go on a vacation 200 miles north to get away from there, because this tropical storm coming in is going to be very serious. It's going to blow everything onto the shoreline, and they wouldn't let the states put the sand barges up, so we're going to have massive destruction along the inlets, the rivers, all of it, because BP and the government wouldn't let us do the job that needed to be done and put those sand barges up. Wouldn't let the states take control. I don't know what the states think. The government, the federal government, which is in Washington District of Criminals, a 5-mile square area or 10-mile square area with a bunch of criminals in it, is running the whole country, and the states have no say for some reason. I thought the states had state rights. Well, I guess not. Well, this is a warning. Comes from Steve Quayle. Be ready, be prepared to get out of there immediately. Have yourself packed and ready. And remember, get cash ahead of time because your credit cards may not work that day if they have a cyber attack at the same time they issue this martial law and FEMA control. So until next time, this is Spellbinder saying, please have a wonderful day if you can. If you don't, pray. I mean, I'm not really super religious, but this is getting biblical. And it's getting to be like mega disasters. A huge explosion in the Gulf from methane gas would not be a good thing. It would be a bad thing. Until next time, this is Spellbinder with the news moment. Good day.